Alrighty, so you can see we have all the parts printed now, so now's kind of the prep time where you got to sand everything down so it all fits together nice, as well as has a nice finish on it. So you can see I've already kind of done that on the handle, as well as like the handguard piece that the barrel is set on. I've kind of put a fake wood look on them. How I did that is I just coated them with a wood filler and then kind of just dragged a nail across them in kind of squiggly patterns. Then I sanded it down and painted it. So in any case though, so I'll just go through what all the different parts are. This is the handle, this is the pin that will connect your handguard piece to the receiver here. These are kind of the receiver pieces. This is the barrel, which is actually just made out of PVC pipe. We got our trigger here. We got, these are the two different components for the latch that'll hold the barrel up in place. This is the pommel piece that'll go on the end of the handle. So yeah, now that everything's printed, we'll just kind of sand it down like I had said before, so it's got a nice finish on it, and then we will be good to go. We'll go ahead and once we've sanded them down, we'll kind of throw everything together to make sure it fits nicely together, and then if everything goes together nice, then we will take it back apart, paint it, and then once it's painted we can reassemble it and it'll be finished. So we'll get right into that. Alrighty, so we've got all the parts sanded down. I've got the pieces I need to put them together, so I suppose we'll go ahead and start. So you start off with putting the handle on there like that, which I'm actually just going to glue that on there. Then we'll flip this over and you'll take the trigger and put it in there like that. The firing pin goes in there like this. Then this will go over the top there. And let me see, I'll need this screw here. Actually, we'll put it in from the other side. Gotta make sure the holes on there are lined up, which it looks pretty good right there. And we'll go ahead and put the bolt through. Gotta kind of just wiggle it around to make them fit together. So that goes in there good. We'll push it in the rest of the way with that one. Then my bolt will go, or my nut, sorry, will go there on the back. So just tighten that up a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then let's see, this one will go through right here. Whoops. So we'll go ahead and push that in, and then again the nut will go right there on the back. We'll tighten it up a little bit. Let's see. There it goes. Alright, so got this part here put together, and the firing pin should slide fairly freely in and out like that, which it appears to, because see, when you close the barrel up, it'll just push that back in. Then when you pull the trigger, it pushes it out. So then that goes together right here, and then just take this pin and it'll push in there like that, and I'll probably glue it there. So then this piece is hinged right there. And then here's the barrel I made out of PVC pipe. I had to do a slight modification. One, I had to sand out the inside to make the grenade launcher shell fit in there, which it does, and then I cut a notch here in the bottom so you can pull it out, because it does fit a little bit tight in there. But yeah, that way you can get your thumb under there to pull it out. So then the barrel will go right there, and then I also put kind of a spacer piece right there, because since I was using the PVC, just putting this straight on the latch straight on here, it would have been too low and wouldn't have worked. So it'll go right there like that. The other part of the latch here is going to get glued on top of the barrel just like that. It's kind of sanded down a flat spot. And then this piece here, I'm going to take this screw and it'll just screw in right like that. So I'll go ahead and screw that in there. Alrighty, so then the latch will swing back and forth like this and catch this piece here, which will be on top of the barrel, thus latching the barrel in an upright position. Then to reload it, you'll unhook the latch and the barrel will drop down like that. And you can put a new shell in there and then it'll hinge back up. So, yep, that's what we got so far. And we'll take it back apart, paint it, and then I guess we can go ahead and test it out. Well guys, here we go. Here's the finished product. I had to make a couple modifications, like for example, since I used the PVC pipe for the barrel, you can see here on the latch, I had to heat it up and kind of make a little bit of a, as you could say, a joggle in the plastic there where it kind of has to go up and over. That seemed to work alright. I had to enlarge the holes for the screws a little bit. Got the pommel on there. Got that glued on. Got the barrel. The barrel's just glued on. The pin's in place. Just got a little bit of glue in there holding it. Really the only screws are what's in the body here. Got one on the latch and then a couple in the pommel there. And that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and load this up and show you how this guy shoots. So alrighty guys, so now you can see got it all loaded up. As you can probably tell, it takes a lot of BBs. Took an entire speed loader. It takes around 120 BBs because it's got 12 different barrels and they can each hold 10. So yeah, it holds a lot of BBs. Of course you don't have to fill it all the way full, but heck, why not? So we'll go give it a test shot.